Going on, everyone? Just wanted to go ahead and actually show you guys a quick video. Just took a few positions here on the dollar CAD. I think this market actually might head higher. However, I'm actually just taking a few positions. I do want to see some strength and bullishness of price to get above this price point. If we can kind of push up in here, show some strength, retest, I do think we're going to come up into here. Because price, I don't know, price is broken down, and since it's broken down, we've just kind of accumulated in this region. So I think the market actually does want to go higher. So I'm trying to build up some positions here. So if we do get some type of acceleration to the upside, I'll be able to play with some profits and be able to possibly add to my position, get a little bit more heavy, get a little bit more size, and then look for this potential area to get traded into. So we'll see how this plays out. I'll put the recording back on as the trade progresses, but this is my train of thought. I'm not in full position yet, but I do want to see some bullishness above here, buy some sort of retest, get a buy entry here. Yeah, and the one thing that we do have to know is Canadian interest rate news is in the New York session. Right now, as you guys can see, it's 1:16 a.m. So we'll have to see how this one actually plays out, but I do think price does want to push higher, so we'll see how it plays out. Alright, so checking in now on the trade, pretty much we're starting to see price starting to go up aggressively. I do have an area of concern around this green level. Pretty much we had a price swing low in here. I want to see if this is actually going to offer up some type of resistance, and then obviously we have this prior range. So these areas, if we do break through, I think this is exceptionally bullish going into the interest rate announcement, and we possibly, I'm fairly confident we'll see this area tagged if we get above this swing point in here. This is very important. Let me go ahead and mark off which points I'm talking in reference to. Yeah, so if we can break above this swing point in here, right, and get past all this prior swing point in here, in this area of consolidation, and possibly see something like where we see an aggressive run down, see possible retest, and then see price take this area of liquidity out. That's ideally the situation. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Definitely looking good for now. At the moment, right now, I'm just kind of playing this by, how price is going to start looking. And yeah, we'll see how this ends up. So, alright guys, so yeah, CAD starting to really give a nice push up. We're at that critical point in time. At this point, I think I'm going to, have my stop loss orders pretty much, yeah, about break even, because pretty much now we broke this area of resistance. So if price does come back test, I don't really want to see it this deep of a retracement. I'll allow for some type of retracement in here, and then possibly head into this zone and then see how it reacts there. But it's definitely looking good right now, definitely looking good. Going to let this play out and see how it trades, and then yeah, hold, depending on, especially this is why sometimes I like to get into trades a little bit early, scale in some positions, because if we do get to this price point, right, I'll probably be up like $400, $500, $600, and then I can look to add a new position with this position kind of giving me some cushion on the trade, which is something I like personally, because it allows me to be a little bit more free with the trade. It allows me to do a little bit more when you have that cushion. But yeah, so we'll see. CAD looking amazing right now. It is coming into this area, so we'll see if this is going to offer any form of resistance. If not, I do think if we get above this swing point, it'll look exceedingly bullish. All right. So guys, yeah. So what can I say? Yep. So guys, yeah, price ended up didn't even really respect their swing low at all. Kind of just blew through that. Now it looks like we're going to get above here, and I think once we get above here, price is going to be able to have. I think the low for the week has been formed. I don't think we're going to come back under this area. That's what I have right now, my stops. pretty much in profit. I do anticipate that we might get a run above here. Now I want to see some type of setup. The setup might not come today. It might come during the interest rate news. Not really sure, but yeah, for the most part, I'm up about almost $500 here. I have a target price around here, so I'm gonna manage this trade according to depending on how price looks. And yeah, if we can get a run up here, I do want to try to catch that on video, maybe during the news. So we'll see. We'll see. But right now, up almost $500. Was in this trade for about an hour or two, so about $500 in an hour. Can't complain there. So I'll try to update you guys as the trade progresses. But yeah, at this point, I'm just going to be managing it based off of price action and taking profit accordingly. What's going on, everyone? Just wanted to go ahead and pretty much doing a little recap of what the trade ended up doing, how I managed it, etc. So UCAD, as I illustrated before, once we get above this area, we possibly get some type of retest, and you can see this candle pretty much broke above. We had like almost no resistance. Price retested. You could see this wick right there, and price ended up actually clearing out this area in here. Okay, price kind of came up, surged, and we took out this liquidity pool. So yeah, but I will be honest, guys. I actually, once we came into this area, I pretty much took profit here. Took pretty much the rest of my position off here, and unfortunately, I didn't actually leave any orders to pretty much get it up in here. I ended up going to sleep, and pretty much didn't want to worry about it, because sometimes I'll be asleep and just keep checking my phone and stuff like that. But I mean, I did not expect it to pretty much run up here in one shot. I thought I'd probably be able to get some type of retest in New York session, but there was really, unless you got back in here, there was really no other way to kind of enter this unless you kind of chased it. Yeah, there was, because almost every single candle was bullish. But you guys saw it, pretty much explained the thought process behind it and the logical area of where the market wanted to go and reach into. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be definitely making more and more videos in the future. So go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you took a trade like this, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think. So see you guys in the next video.